I'm going to share with you my strategies to feel full and satisfied while still losing weight while following the Starch Solution. Include fiber-rich foods. We're talking lentils, beans, whole grains. These foods that are packed with fiber stay with you longer, they take longer to digest, and they keep you feeling fuller for longer. This is why the combo is it's like so good. It's like the magic recipe. The non-starchies, tons of those, and then fiber-rich food. So you have these non-starchies that fill you up, and then you have the fiber-rich foods that keep you satiated for a longer amount of time. And when you have these two together, you're on the yellow brick road to weight loss. And so this was a key for me. When I figured out that eating beans, pairing beans with a potato or a rice, those two together for me just created a variety that kept me so satisfied, and also, yeah, had more of a variety in my meal. So rather than just a potato and veggies or rice and veggies, I would add in beans, some kind of beans, lentils, a bean soup or stew. And that added this variety that just kept me so satiated and made me feel like I wasn't deprived at all. I eat my food and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so yummy. And I honestly can't think of a day in the last 30 days at least that I haven't had one meal that's had beans and potatoes or beans and rice as my meal. When you start bringing beans, lentils in with your whole grains and potatoes, these fiber-rich foods, you guys, just will help add variety and keep you feeling full and satisfied. And by satisfied, the fullness is part of it, right? But we want to feel like we ate something that tasted good, that we were looking forward to eating. So we want both of these components here so that we're not feeling deprived at all. That's what food freedom is. It's moving into the space of not feeling deprived, that our food tastes good to us, that it's nourishing us on every level, and we're able to lose the weight. So exciting. I love it. Add volume with soups, stews, and salads. These will bulk up your meal while keeping the calories low and filling your belly up. I just think this past week I had cauliflower soup, and on top of it, I added potato and roasted broccoli. So it was purely a vegetable soup, and I also had my starch and more vegetables on top of that, and I had a salad on the side. So I was filled up on all these good veggies in prepared in different kinds of ways, and still had my starch that kept that satiating feeling for longer. So these soups, stews, and salads can really be a friend to you on the weight loss journey. And pretty soon, you just look forward to having them. They're just what you're eating. They're your meals. Eat enough at mealtime to avoid snacking. Just from how I explain my food here, or maybe you've seen some of my other videos of what I eat in a day, I eat enough at mealtime. My veggies, probably most people would look at that bowl of veggies and say, oh my gosh, that's a meal in itself. And it can be for some. But for me, I want to make sure that I eat enough at mealtime so I'm comfortably full, and so that I'm sustained for 3 to 4 hours until my next meal. And so I make sure that I eat those non-starchy veggies along with the starches and the beans or the lentils to make sure that I'm full, so that I'm not snacking in between meals. If I ever get caught, and that only happens when I'm outside of the house, because inside of the house I have 100% control. But if I ever get caught outside the house that I am just like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, I always make sure to have my go-to meal with me. That go-to meal that is you can cook in 7 minutes to have with you all the time. And my go-to meal is a potato and some kind of raw veggie. And I take that with me to wherever I go, usually just grocery shopping or to the beach or to the grandkids' house, but I'll pack meals to go there. So always having a cooked potato and some veggies with me ensures that if I do have a snack attack or need something in between my regular meals, that I have something that mimics a meal. It's not something that's like a fun food or, a processed food or anything like that. It's just thinking about food different, right? It's to nourish my body. And so how do I want to nourish my body? I want to nourish it with the same foods that I eat, either for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And so that's what I take with me. I take a potato and some raw veggies, and I am good to go. So make sure you have a meal like that for you that you enjoy. If rice is your thing, then you can put rice in a little container with some veggies over that, a lid on it, and just take it with you. Or corn, a corn salad, mix some corn with tomatoes, onions, salsa. That sounds good. And take that with you. So just having something that for you can be something that meets you in a pinch when you're in between meals and you feel like, oh my gosh, you're so hungry. Find foods that you actually enjoy eating. This is so key to the satisfaction part, right? So all of these foods can keep us full, right? If you eat a potato, your body will get full. The problem is, if you don't like potatoes, you will not be satisfied. So finding foods for you that are satisfying, that you enjoy eating. I'm telling you guys, when I eat, it is just like an enjoyment party in my mouth. I am having such a good time just tasting and enjoying this food. It wasn't always the case. If you watch my earlier videos, I didn't start out loving these type of foods. So that's why I always recommend that 30-day reset, to reset your taste buds, get a strong foundation for eating a whole, healthy, plant-based way of eating. And then you're starting from ground zero. And from that neutral place, you can start filling your body up with the foods that nourish your body, and they will taste good to your palate. A year ago, broccoli was not my best friend. Today, I enjoy broccoli and cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, kale, collard greens, like the whole 9 yards. I love all those veggies, and that was not always the case. So if you're at the very beginning, I want to urge you to watch my Starch Solution reset video and get started on that 30-day reset. If you're already in and you have a reset palate, then make sure that the food you're cooking and preparing that you actually enjoy. And it doesn't matter if you're eating the same thing every other day, that's fine. Or every day, that's fine. Do what feels good for you. Pack your plate with food you love, and that will help to keep you full and satisfied from here forward on your own weight loss transformation journey.